Hello and warmest of welcomes. Thank you so much for joining us for We All Shine Productions' fourth show, Reunited. We're so glad to have you with us this evening. We All Shine Productions was created to keep theater alive in the hearts of both performers and patrons during these challenging times. If you are new to We All Shine Productions, you can expect to see 2 one-act plays and several guest artist presentations throughout the evening, all focusing on the theme of reunion. We know you will enjoy the poetry of Christina Lee, illustrated by Stephanie Snyder and Colleen Sullivan, as well as the comedic and musical stylings of Diva in the Rough, Catherine Hughes. All of the actors and production team are volunteering their time to bring quality entertainment into your home. If you enjoy the show and want to tip your actors, a GoFundMe campaign has been set up for donations. We All Shine Productions will be donating 50% of the money raised to charity. We will donate 40% of the money raised to family for every child. We All Shine Productions is committed to being allies with our First Nations communities. As a start, we begin each rehearsal and performance with a land acknowledgement, as you saw us do today. In order to do more than simply stating land acknowledgements, we have committed to donating 10% of the proceeds from every production we do to a First Nations charity. For the foreseeable future, this portion will go to True North Aid, who provide support to First Nations community in Canada under 8 foundational stones: self-determination, reconciliation, water, food, health, housing, hope, and education. The remaining 50% of funds will be divided equally among the cast and crew of the production. You can find a link to the campaign on the YouTube description below or on the current productions page of our website at www.weallshineproductions.com. It will remain open for donations until May 22nd, 2021. Now please enjoy the show.
True North Aid is dedicated to providing practical humanitarian support to Northern Indigenous communities in Canada. Hi, I'm Ken, National Director of True North Aid. For the past 8 years, we've been able to help furnish homes in Attawapiskat during a housing crisis, provide practical support like food, blankets, clothing, heaters to communities in Labrador and many other communities in Canada, and also help support young single moms through our Baby Pack program. Currently, our Hockey Cares project is inspiring youth to dream again and hope for a better future. Recently, we purchased a large steel container, which we plan to fill and send to Northern Saskatchewan to help many communities there, but also to serve as storage for a food bank we're helping to establish. All this is possible through partnership with people like you, helping our First Peoples first. For more information or to donate, and every little bit helps, contact us today.
Court is in session. My name is Judge Santos, and I'll be presiding over this hearing.
Sherry Lewis, representing the Crown.
And me.
And Miss Lori Lewis, yes.
Oh, are you,
No relation, no.
Excuse me, do I know you from somewhere?
Me?
No.
If you're talking to me, then yeah, I accused you.
No.
Okay, it's a Zoom call. Can you be a little more specific?
The judge.
You can't actually address me directly.
Your Honor, Pellicciotta, my client, Mr. Cleese.
John Cleese?
Maria Santos.
What's happening?
I knew I recognized you. I just knew it. The moment you said your name.
You always did have a great memory.
Did you just use your maiden name for court or
Oh, no, I'm not married.
Oh.
Wait, you two know each other?
What are you in for?
Loitering.
Loitering?
Every single day, this man is loitering.
Well, I know. Hey, isn't that silly, Maria?
What happened to not directly addressing the judge?
Oh, yes. I forgot.
Thank you.
Miss Lewis, please have your lawyer speak to me instead of talking to me yourself.
My, authority is very becoming on you.
You haven't changed a bit, Johnny.
I hate to interrupt.
And don't.
Yeah, butt out.
Okay.
Your Honor, don't you? Ms. Lewis, doesn't the judge have to recuse herself?
Recuse.
Don't help me.
I'm just.
Your Honor, you have to recuse yourself.
Oh, wait, why?
Your Honor, can you tell my friend to tell his client not to speak to me directly?
Why? He can hear you.
No, you can't actually.
I heard her.
I can't try someone I know, Johnny, especially if it's you. Such a shame, too.
Perhaps we can do lunch once I get this whole thing straightened out.
Yes, you may have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, I'll wait.
Great. I'll send for the next case.
Hey, where would you like to go for lunch?
You should probably leave the call.
Who is this, guys?
Sorry, this is my other client.
Well, can we hurry this up?
Oh, 1 second. Is there a place that does a nice soup?
Oh, there's this place on the corner of Barnum and McDillon. What's it called? It's
That's not too far from me. And they open for takeout?
John.
Your Honor.
I don't believe this. He's loitering on a Zoom call.
Oh, you mean El Buco?
Oh, that's it.
That place is great. Yeah, they're open. You got to try the lobster biscuit.
Oh, I've been craving a good biscuit.
Oh, well, then you got to go there.
Unbelievable.
Hi, I'm Ann Convery, and I live in LA, and I wrote Queenie. I wrote Queenie as a follow-up to my first noir play, Shoofly. Shoofly was produced at the Play Noir Festival in LA, and it was later published in the Play Noir anthology. I love Queenie because it's about a girl who's running out of time, and she discovers, quite by accident, the father that she never knew. What else? My new film, Expose, will be out very soon this year, and I'm a HarperCollins author and a short story writer. Please feel free to follow me on Facebook. And I hope you like Queenie, and thank you for supporting the arts.
Donnie, I came as soon as I could.
I told you not to call me that.
Oh, Johnny, I'm sorry. I mean, it's funny. We were in 3rd grade together. I remember.
Call me Mac.
Mac, yes, of course.
You think you can keep that in the bird cage you call brain?
Yes, Mac, yes.
You got something for me?
Yes, I mean, I will. I mean, is it safe here?
You questioning me? You don't ask questions.
That window, it's open.
It's an old folks home. What, you think they're gonna run you over with their wheelchairs? Papa G likes this spot. It's nice and quiet. Hey, you here with me?
Yes, I'm sorry, I was just scared.
Yeah, cut it out. There are Fruit Loops in here. So, Joey said you got something for me.
If you could just give me one more day, Mac.
You're not stalling on me. Not again.
I'm not stalling. I'm not.
Good. because that pretty face won't look so good after Joey starts on it.
Please, Mac, this is impossible. No one can find a man who died.
Joey's girlfriend, Layla, two-timed him, ticked him off. You'll never piss off Joey. So he gave her the hair lip.
My father's dead. He died in the war when I was 3 years old.
You got $500 a month from Uncle George, don't you?
What? How did you know that? Yes, he was very good to my mother and me. He died last month.
He was a magician. Old George, he sent you 5 C notes on a month on a mailman salary. You ever wonder about that?
Mother said he took out a second mortgage.
You swallow anything, wouldn't you? Yeah. So right now you're gonna go find your daddy, or you're gonna have real trouble opening your eyes tomorrow morning.
Please, stop scaring me. I was up all night. I can't, Johnny. I have nowhere else to look.
I'm getting real tired of that sob sister stuff.
Please, just let me go back to my life.
Your daddy is the hitman for the Giancano family.
But I'm telling you, he's dead. You've got me looking for the wrong man.
He's the best. That's why they call him the Iceman. Someone needs to disappear, they call your daddy.
That's not true. You're lying. My father would never kill anyone.
Huh. Your daddy was a Purple Heart in Iraq. Special Forces. 44 kills on his first tour.
I didn't. No one told me that. My mother loved him very. She told me stories about him.
Save it. You know why they call him the Iceman? Because when he pulls the trigger, his heart rate don't change.
Stop it.
Real elegant too. One little hole, never misses. Only this time he fucked up.
I don't have to stand here and listen to this. You haven't changed a bit since you bullied Mary Marciano and me in the 3rd grade. I'm leaving.
You don't want to hear what your daddy does to people? The Giaconos pulled off the biggest drug deal east of Bangkok. Only the tax guy shaves off 50 mil. So Papa G sends your daddy to pay him a visit. He looked like a plate of sushi when they found him.
Shut up. I'm going to be sick. My father was a war hero. And for the last time, you goomba, he's dead. He died in Iraq.
So no one can find the money and the Iceman is AWOL? We must think he have got shot because there was a trail of blood out of the door. So now he's holed up somewhere with 50 mil, which is stupid because he's a dead man walking. Isn't that a movie?
You drag me off my shift at Frankie's and get me fired to go looking for a ghost.
Funny. The Iceman turning up like that. You know, the family did good by him. It ain't right.
Oh, stop talking like you're in The Godfather, Johnny Jelly Roll.
The name is Mac.
I bet you still sneak jelly rolls like you did in Sister Frances Teresa's class.
You want to play stupid like your own man? Yeah?
No.
No what?
No, Mac. I'm sorry.
Night class starts at 7 o'clock. What are you bothering with college for anyway? Looking like you.
I'm going to be a bookkeeper.
That's good. You skipped class tonight. You got 6 hours to go find Daddy, dear.
This is insane. What if I just went to the police?
Huh. You do that.
What do you mean?
We own the police.
Even if he were alive, I can't find a man I haven't seen since I was 3 years old.
Yeah. He knows you're looking for him. He'll find you.
You're using me as bait? Why would he come? If he's what you say he is, he doesn't give a damn about me.
You start looking, and I'll keep away from you. Why would some psycho killer just risk his life to find me? Be back here at midnight.
Where does a man like that hang out?
Deal?
How are you doing, Tom? How's that throat feel? Still sore? Tom, Tom! Oh, what are you doing in that chair? Oh, you've got to get back in that bed. Okay. On 3, lean on me. Lean on me, Tom. 1, 2, okay? 3. All right, I've got you. I've got you, Tom. Oh, if you move around like that, your stitches are going to fall out. Oh, Dr. Scarpetta, she's going to be really mad at you. You want some dinner? Grilled cheese and tomato. You just don't want to talk to me, do you? Dr. Scarp says there's nothing wrong with your throat. You can talk, but you just don't want to. How come is that?
If I find him, you'll kill him. If I don't find him, you'll kill me.
Fast. Papa G can always use a good bookkeeper, especially ones with your looks.
I'd rather die.
Midnight, right here.
What if I don't?
Go to the old neighborhood, Franny Clam Pies, Pepperlino, El Buco, Carbones, you know, start asking around. If he's around, he'll get curious.
So what?
Oh.
Okay, mystery man. I'm going to leave you your dinner right here, just in case you change your stubborn mind. Do you need anything? Cranberry juice, Coke, hot chocolate. Okay, you win. But I'm going to be back in a half an hour, and you better not be out of that bed. We got a deal, Tom? I said, we better have a deal, Tom. Or I won't steal any more cannolis for you. I hear you, Tom. You can't play possum on me. I'll be back. That's for dead sure.
Walk your dogs out.
I've been in every bar, every two-bit pizza joint from 4th to 128th.
I'm crying real tears.
I'm looking for my father. He works for Mr. John Cano. That got me thrown out a lot. I stopped at the river.
And we ain't heard shit from the Iceman.
I wanted to throw myself in.
Which means either he's dead, or he's too smart to play dead, or you're playing a very dangerous game, sweetheart.
I'm not playing anymore, Johnny Yellowbelly. You're the same cowardly little punk you used to be when you were 10.
What do you know? You got spunk. I like that.
Only now you kill people for the mob.
Maybe. Maybe not.
No!
Huh. I like a fighter.
No! Call Joey. Get it over with. Let him kill me if you don't have the guts.
Okay. You want to see Joey? Here he is. Say hello, Joey.
No.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
No, please.
Where's Daddy? Huh?
Johnny, please, stop.
'Cause I think you know.
I don't.
Joey thinks so too. Don't you, Joey?
I don't know where my father is.
It's not nice to tell lies.
And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Joey's real sorry he said that.
Just get it over with.
Oh no, sweetie. Joey likes to take his time.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
This is good. This is a first. I never worked in a nun before.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. heard the music. Where did you get those recordings? That's me practicing. Who are you? You just killed Johnny. I've never seen you before. I led them away from here all night long. I was hoping maybe you knew. Maybe you were. Who are you?
Hello, Queenie.
My mother gave me that name.
You're the image of her.
Why did you leave us?
Oh, you have her hair, her face, and yet you're you.
The music. That's me practicing. How did you know?
The recordings are your mother's. She stopped and started again like you do.
My mother didn't play the piano.
Not for 20 years, no.
But you're dead.
Not yet.
How did you just happen to be here in this room?
Johnny's an idiot. He always uses this spot. The rest of it was arranged.
I led them away from here. I went into every street bar on the waterfront. I thought, when I heard the music, I don't know what I was hoping.
Told you I'd be back, Tom. Now, you can put down that gun and slide it. Nice and easy over here. No, Tom, unless you want to say goodbye to your squeeze over here. Like I'm a little young, don't you, pal?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! You're everything they said. You're him. You're the Iceman. I wanted you to be someone else. You're a monster. You could have killed me just now. Monster, let go of me. Let go of me.
It's over now. It's over. Over. Shh. We have 5 minutes till they find me. Don't make a sound. It gives us more time. Can you be quiet? Promise.
Why did you leave us?
I was on my way home. It was your 3rd birthday. They pulled a bag over my head and dragged me into a car.
But you're a Purple Heart.
Yeah, my sergeant was a Giancano. They needed a hitman. They kept me chained in a cellar for a month.
And you said yes.
Giancano showed me a picture of you in bed. They'd taken it the night before. Either I said yes or you died by midnight.
My God.
You bite your lip just like your mother.
You were my hero. Mother never told me.
What I did in the war? She was the love of my life.
And you're a professional killer.
Oh, Queenie, listen to me.
For the Giancanos. Don't call me Queenie. It was my mother's name for me.
It was my name for you. The day you were born.
You were there?
On leave. You looked like a little queen when you appeared, all pink and white. And the moment I saw you, you were my queen.
Why did you steal all that money? Why now?
Oh, Queenie, listen to me. You're going to Juilliard. It's all taken care of.
What? How? I didn't even audition.
They must have liked what they heard.
You got this money by carving some man into sushi. No, I can pay my way. My Uncle George gave me enough
Queenie,
money.
I am your Uncle George.
Oh, no. No. All this time. It's so filthy. It's filthy, dirty money all this time.
They'll be here in about 3 minutes. Listen to me. Your mother had a gift. So do you. The world doesn't need another bookkeeper.
He got Johnny G.
Oh, shit.
Up there, look. What is that place?
She's sort of shot.
Told you go for the girl.
Nah, this is about 50 miles away by now.
Maybe not.
Who are they?
You're all I have left. I can never make it better, but I can give you Juilliard. I can dream of you at Carnegie Hall. Now you need to go through that closet. There's a window in there, ground floor. Here, take this.
What is it?
It's the number of a man who has set up a trust in your name.
Wait.
Through here, and for the record, forget that sushi story. I wouldn't know what to do with a knife. Queenie, would you hug me goodbye? My girl. My girl.
Wait, you stole that money. Why aren't you coming too?
Oh, Phil cooked the books. He owes me one.
So you're going to give it all back?
They think I took 50 mil. I'll give them back their 50 mil.
But won't they?
Come after you? No, Queenie. Get out of here. Now.
What will happen to you?
It's all set up. Good old George died and left you a trust fund. They can't touch it. It's all legal. Oh, darling girl. Get out of here, or none of this will have been worth it.
You're my father. My mother always. We always loved you. Always.
Queenie, if they find you here, they'll kill you. They can never know we met. Do you understand? I didn't know you'd find this room. You gotta leave.
But you're dressed to go. Why can't you come with me?
I'll be fine.
I've killed you by coming here, haven't I?
Queenie, this was worth it. Every second. Never forget that.
Where can I find you?
6th row center, Carnegie Hall. Look for me. He's in here. Hello, Charlie. What took you so long?
When we embrace, our hearts realize they are trapped inside a prison, separated by red walls, white bars. A cage where the only source of communication is the soft knock, knock, ba-dum, ba-dum. The life force keeping our hearts in tune. When we embrace, our hearts ask through their flesh prisons, "Are you there? It's been days since we last spoke."
Hello again.
Mr. Liotta.
Hey, look, sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, you should be. I had to take the morning off work again.
Hello, Johnny.
Maria.
Wait a minute.
Your Honor.
Maria, just Maria.
I thought you recused yourself.
Oh, I did. I'm just auditing.
I don't think that's...
I cleared it with the new judge. It's okay.
I really don't.
Whatever. That's fine. Just as long as this judge doesn't know.
Don, please.
Of course.
Holy crap, Dave Lombardo.
You know John too?
Oh yeah, I fixed his internet modem a few years back.
Well, that's not too.
Well, we started to meet up a couple times a year to golf.
Oh, small world.
Too small.
Yeah, couldn't last year though. Not as much fun if you can't sit in a bar after a round.
So how you been, bud?
Well...
Excuse me, but in the interest of my client, I would like to ask the judge to recuse himself.
This again.
Don, is there anyone you don't know?
Oh, of course there is.
Not in the judicial system, it would seem.
I guess we have to wait on our lunch, Johnny.
Oh, that's okay. For you, I can wait.
Ugh.
Speaking of, if you want to meet for a digital beer tonight, John.
Your Honor, I have another case waiting.
Oh, do you? Oh, hang on. Ah, so you do.
Hey, oh, it's you two. Hey, did you get the biscuit?
No, tomorrow.
Weren't you here yesterday?
Yeah, we ran out of time.
Big shocker.
All right, I think we're done here.
Hey, wait a minute, isn't anyone going to catch me up?
Nope.
The judge knows John.
Again? How many judges do you know, dude?
More than friggin' Capone.
What is it with all the loitering? Stay tuned to Chapter 3, the conclusion of Love and Loitering, to find out if Judge Maria Santos and John Cleese ever get to reunite over that nice bowl of bisque. Thank you for all of the talented artists and performers who were involved in the creation and filming of this fun piece. Wasn't the poem Imprisoned, written by Christina Lee and read by Andrew Pawarroo, beautiful? We thank Christina for sharing her moving poetry with us. We would also like to thank Colleen Sullivan, who was our featured artist in Fighting Ourselves, for creating a lovely art piece inspired by Imprisoned. Up next, we're going to Ireland. Well, not really, with the diva in the rough, Catherine Hughes, for a little music and, of course, the Irish word of the day. And then we will enjoy another poem, Stained Glass, by Christina Lee, read by Jessica Pellicciotta, who is our Queenie. Artwork inspired by the poem was created by Stephanie Snyder, who was our featured artist for Intimate Perspectives. It has been wonderful to be able to reunite with those visual artists from our past productions. We are so grateful for all of the talent and creativity of our collaborating artists. Please support these artists by visiting their website and social media links that will be listed in the credits at the end of the show, as well as on our website. Many of our artists have their work, such as art pieces, music, poetry collections, etc., available for purchase. So please check out what they're up to. And now, enjoy the rest of the show.
Hello, and welcome to the Irish Word of the Day. Today's word comes from the Gaelic. The word is céilí. Now, céilí is something I would like to throw or have as soon as we are able to. It's a party with traditional Irish music and traditional Irish dance and great crack. No, crack. No, crack. Now, as I understand it, some of you have been throwing céilís of your own illegally. Well, I have an Irish word just for you. The word is gobshite. Gobshite means idiot, moron, fool, jackass, if you will. For example, did you hear about the ones down the road? They rented an Airbnb and threw a massive céilí. Pack of bloody gobshites. Céilí, gobshites. Now, today was meant to be a special day. I was going to give an online recital and be reunited with my fellow musician and piano player. But unfortunately, due to roving gangs of gobshites strutting around maskless and throwing massive céilís, we have another lockdown on our hands. Not to fear, though, the light is at the end of the tunnel. To all your friends and family, and to all my friends and family, we will be reunited soon enough. What's that? A tune? Give you a tune? Oh no, I couldn't possibly. There really is someone here. No, I couldn't. Well, maybe a little one. This one is to all of you. As soon as this lockdown and all of this business is over and we can be together, I hope to raise a glass with you and empty it. of all the money that e'er I spent, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I have for want of wit, through memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
Remember that time when we hugged goodbye? In your arms, you spoke more than hours of words ever could. How naive we were then to believe that this would be over soon. I think of it still. When we shared a hug between us, that memory has worn edges now, stained pink with dried petals we plucked and folded into pages of an old chapter book. Is it naive? I don't care. Is it still possible to reclaim and collect the dried petals we were forced to leave behind? The memory, it shines if you hold it with the tenderness of a sun catcher, a stained glass window. Tell me what you think our future will look like. To me, it is beautiful, even if here is where we say goodbye without plans to ever say hello again. Even if you would rather only visit me in a faded, edge-worn memory. Tell me what you'll miss most about our clouded history. I will think of it as a preserved snapshot fantasy, a corpse flower about to bloom. Well, there is beauty in things that are still forever. I will think of it fondly, of when things were better, together, because we still are, aren't we? Better together, still forever. Or maybe we just are. It is beautiful here from behind the window glass stained. Remember that time when we said our goodbye? I think of it still. The comforting truth of your arms, holding me steady in a way your silent words never could.
Hello, my name is Eileen Hodgetts, and I am the author of the play Twilight. I live in the United States, in the city of Pittsburgh, which is in the Appalachian Mountains. Twilight is really my reflection on the grit and courage of the people of the Appalachian Mountains and of West Virginia as they struggle to rise above poverty. I have written a series of plays on this subject. I've also written a number of novels. You can find me on the web at eileenenrighthodgetts.com. Thank you very much for being part of the audience tonight. Thank you for supporting the arts. This is a difficult time for writers, artists, actors, and musicians. We hope that very soon audiences will be able to come back into the theatre and we can all experience live creative arts.
Look out! Shit! God damn! Damn, that hurt.
Thanks for your help. I said, thanks for your help. Damn, I near enough broke my neck down there.
Are you talking to me?
I sure am. There ain't no one else here for me to talk to.
No, you're right. There's not. You can see me, can you?
Yeah, I can see you. I ain't blind.
Are you all right?
I think so. No thanks to you. What was you doing standing in the road?
Did you see me?
Of course I saw you. Leastways, I saw something. Must have been you. Y'all are lucky I didn't run you down.
Perhaps you should get your brakes fixed.
I don't have no money for fixing brakes.
No, I don't suppose you do.
I reckon I bruised my butt. Does it look bruised?
Oh, no, not at all. Really, it looks perfectly fine.
Well, it don't feel fine.
Here, let me give you a hand.
Man, I could have swore I'd be all banged up. Are you sure I ain't? What y'all staring at?
Oh, I wasn't aware that I was staring.
Well, you was. What's the matter? I'm hurt bad, ain't I? There's something awful you ain't telling me. Am I cut up bad? I'm scarred for life, ain't I?
No, I don't see any permanent damage. It's just that you've grown up a lot lately, and you remind me of someone, that's all. Yeah, you really do remind me of her.
Well, you sure as hell don't remind me of no one. Except... No, not really. No, you don't remind me of no one. You're kind of cute, though. How come you know so much about me? You ain't from around here. I ain't seen you before.
But I've seen you and your bicycle.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. You certainly made a mess of that bicycle.
Oh, hell, I'd sooner have broken my bones than broken that damn bike. He ain't never gonna forgive me for this, not never.
If you don't mind my asking, who is it that will never forgive you?
My grandpa? Shit, he's gonna beat me from here to next Sunday.
Your grandpa? You mean your grandfather?
Yeah, my grandpa. He's really gonna beat me.
I don't think so.
You don't know my grandpa.
No, you're right. I don't. I must say that nothing has changed around here. When all else fails, they beat up a woman.
Spare the rod and spoil the child. Ain't you never heard what the Bible says? It's his duty to beat me. I ain't got no pa, not no more. So my grandpa has to do it all. It's only right. It's his duty. He sure does like doing his duty. I gotta sit down. My legs feel weak. Oh, shit. He's really gonna get me for this.
I wish I could help you.
You a mechanic? Can you fix it before it gets here?
I'm good with my hands, but
You ain't a miracle worker, I know. It'd take a miracle to fix that bike.
Well, it looks to me like it was pretty bad even before this last little accident.
Yeah, well, it's the only bike I got. I had no proper brakes in months. This ain't the first time I've run off this hill. What about the beer?
Beer? Do you have beer? Oh, I haven't tasted beer since the last time.
It ain't for you. It's for my grandpa. There was a 6-pack in the basket. The bottle's broken.
Yes, you could say that they're broken.
I always have to get him bottles, never cans. He won't have no cans, even though they'd be much easier. Cans get shook up, but they don't bust. Now I gotta go home without his beer.
You'll feel better in a minute. Sit quietly. Give yourself a chance. It is so nice to have someone to talk to. I've been waiting a long time for someone to talk to.
Y'all are staring at me again.
I'm sorry, but you really remind me of someone.
We all look alike around here. We're all related. This is Barnum Hollow, and we're all Bonhams.
Yes, I know.
Yep, Bonhams McDillans. Everybody's one or another.
And which are you?
I'm a Bonham, Maggie Bonham.
Peregrine Walton Daniels.
Peregrine. What kind of a name's that?
A terrible one. My friends, they call me Perry.
I'm not from around here.
No, I'm from Boston. This is my first and last time in West Virginia. I didn't mean to stay. I was just passing through. I finished up at Harvard and I wanted to see a bit of the country. I've been here a lot longer than I meant to be.
I can't for the life of me imagine why. There ain't nothing here. Bonham ain't no more than a wide place in the road. Used to be something once, before the interstate passes by. But now it ain't nothing. I'd leave in a minute if I could.
Would you really?
No, not really. I'm all talk, really. Shit, I wouldn't know where to go. I don't know nowhere but here.
I don't know what they'd make of you in Boston.
My daddy left years ago. He said he'd come back for me, but he never did. I ain't never heard from him again. Guess he forgot all about me. Will you quit staring at me? Is there something wrong with my face?
I'm sorry. I haven't had anyone in a while not to talk to.
If anyone's doing any staring, it should be me. I ain't never seen nothing like you before. Why are you wearing them clothes?
Oh, don't you like them?
They ain't exactly cool.
On the contrary, they're very cool. They're summer weight.
That ain't what I mean by cool.
I'm sorry, I must seem very out of date.
I don't know, maybe you're the latest thing. We don't see much high fashion in Barnum Hollow, but we got a satellite dish, so we get TV.
Like satellite dish?
Yeah, satellite dish. Don't look so surprised. We got a big one. HBO and everything. I've only seen clothes like yours in the movies. Yeah, I see movies. We ain't hicks, you know. We're civilized. What's the matter? You look like you don't know what in hell I'm talking about.
What's a satellite dish?
What's a satellite dish? What sort of dumb question is that? Don't go making fun of me just because I don't talk like them college girls, just because I ain't never been to Harvard.
Oh, no, I wasn't doing that. I wouldn't dream of making fun of you. Hey, don't you think you better sit down again?
Yeah, I think I'd better. I don't feel too good.
It's the shock.
Shit, falling off that bike weren't no shock. I've done it before, believe me. Just so long as I ain't all scarred up. I'm getting married, you see, and we're getting a photographer and everything. I've been saving up. I want pictures I can show my grandkids. I'm gonna have a white wedding, and I don't want to be all scraped up.
You're not old enough to get married.
16 last September. That's plenty old enough. Don't go giving me that look. I told you, it's a white wedding. I ain't knocked up or nothing.
I never, not for one moment, suggested that you were. Oh, you really are a very outspoken young woman.
You was thinking it. I know what you was thinking. Well, let me tell you, I ain't let him near me. I told him he ain't getting none till I got that ring. Why else would he marry me?
I'm sure there are other reasons.
I don't trust no other reasons.
Why get married at all?
I gotta get away from my grandpa. I don't want another winter with grandpa.
Yeah. It's all very sad.
No, it ain't. You sound like some old preacher. Shit, I bet you ain't much older than I am. You just talk old. How old are you?
Well, that's not an easy question. I've tried to work it out watching the seasons come and go. I may have lost a few years. It's been so many of them. As near as I can judge, I'm 70.
No, you ain't. My grandpa's 70. You ain't more than about 20. You think I just fell off the potato wagon?
I've been here since 1968.
No, you ain't. What kind of fool do you take me for? Oh, I feel real dizzy.
Rest a while longer.
All right. I'll sit down for a minute, but don't y'all give me no more stuff about being 70 years old.
You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. Just rest there for a minute. Tell me some more about this thing you were talking about. Satellite dishes, was it?
I ain't going along with this foolishness.
All right, whatever you say. We have plenty of time.
I don't got time to sit here with you. Donnie ain't gonna like it.
Donnie?
He's my fiance. He don't like me talking to them strangers. And you being kind of cute and all, he wouldn't like that. He gets awful jealous.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Donnie ain't real big, but he's tough and he's mean. He'd mess you up pretty good.
Oh, I don't think I'm in any danger from Donnie.
I wouldn't want to see you get messed up.
Wouldn't you?
No. You got a nice face.
You say what you think, don't you, Maggie?
I know what I like.
Don't ask me. She's always late. She don't do nothing on time.
That's them. That's Donnie and my grandpa. We gotta get out of here. They ain't never gonna believe I only just met you. We gotta get a story.
You ever take your belt to her?
So that's Donnie. Oh, come on, you can do better than that, Maggie.
Come over here. Get out of their way.
Of course I do. But I gotta tell you, you can beat that one black and blue. It don't do no good.
What's that with him? Looks like... Maggie, is that your grandfather?
It sure is. Get over here. He can be real mean.
That's Jake Barnum.
Perry, come on.
Don't you worry about me, Maggie.
Maggie! Maggie!
Hey, yo, Maggie!
Oh, she ain't here. Some bitch, will you look at that? That's my beer.
Hey, Maggie, where you at, woman?
Don't go hiding from me, girl. You only make things worse on yourself.
Big Barnum! Can you see me? Can you see me, you bastard? Where's Laura? What have you done to her?
I don't know why in the hell you want to marry that girl, Donnie. She ain't nothing but trouble.
Answer me, damn you. Where is she?
A man's got to have a woman, don't he? And I'll get her straightened out. That's what God gave men belts for.
I already told you. Like I said, she don't respond to no belt.
Try your belt on me, Jake. Go on, try it. Why don't you take on someone your own size?
My old man used to give the old woman a couple of good ones every Friday night, and he didn't have no trouble from her. I ain't never tried it on Maggie. Not yet. Didn't seem right. Not before we was married.
You and me, Jake, one-on-one. Come on.
Her mom was soft with her. By the time I got her, it was too late. She was spoiled. She never listened to me.
Come on. Fight like a man.
She should have gone off with her pa. Well, she still talks about him, like he's going to come back and get her.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Surely you can see me. Well, surely you can see something.
You think he might?
No way. He run off with some skirt from Wheeling. He ain't never coming back here.
What did you do with my car? Did you keep it? Were you fool enough to keep it? Do you know what's in it, Jake Barnum?
So long as she don't take after him, I don't want no damaged goods.
She ain't damaged. I keep my eye on her.
Oh, I'll bet you do. You don't want it to happen again, do you?
Do you hear something?
Like what?
Like your past? Breathing down your neck?
I don't know. I thought I heard something.
What did you do to Laura? Why didn't she come?
I don't hear nothing. I gotta teach her a lesson. She gotta know better than to drop my beer.
Maybe something's happened to her. Something bad.
Oh, there ain't nothing happened to her. She'll have some story or another. She always does. She's slippery, Donnie. I mean, she's real slippery.
Hey, come back. I'm not finished with you. Come back. Do you hear me? Come back.
Hey, Maggie! Maggie!
Maggie, get your ass down here!
Damn! They couldn't see me. Maggie. Maggie, they're gone. You can come on out.
Go away.
It's okay, Maggie. They're gone. My God, Jake Barnum. After all these years. Is he really your grandfather? Explains why you look like... My God, you don't look like him.
Go away.
It's all right. Really, they're gone.
Don't touch me.
Hey, it's all right. Gone.
Get thee behind me, Satan.
Things haven't changed around here, not in all these years. It's like time standing still. What's the matter? What are you doing?
Casting out the devil.
They're gone.
Not them. You.
I'm not the devil, Maggie. I'm Peregrine Walton Daniels.
You're a devil. I saw it. I saw with my own eyes. You made yourself invisible. You were right there with them. They couldn't see you. You made yourself invisible.
But that doesn't make me the devil.
Don't come no closer.
I'm not going to hurt you.
How did you do it? How did you make yourself invisible?
I'm not really invisible, Maggie. I'm just... Well, you could say that I'm just on another plane.
You ain't on no plane. Go on. Go away. Don't touch me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Maggie, please.
Go away. You can't touch me while I'm praying.
All right, I'll wait till you're finished. And take your time. We've got all the time in the world.
No, we ain't. What do you mean?
I think you're coming with me, Maggie.
You gonna make me? You got demonic powers or something?
Demonic powers? No! I don't think I do. Although there are a lot of things I'm very unclear about. I do know that I'm a spirit.
A spirit?
Not a very happy one. You're the first person I've spoken to in 50 years.
What do you mean, spirit?
A ghost.
A ghost?
Yes.
Ghost. I don't believe you.
Well, you tell me how I made myself invisible. You tell me why your grandfather and that scrawny young man couldn't see me.
Don't you go calling him scrawny. I know he ain't no prize, but there ain't many men around here.
Oh, don't change the subject. I was invisible, wasn't I?
Well, yeah, you was. You sure was. You was right there in their faces and they didn't see you. A ghost, huh? An honest to God ghost. How long you been here?
1868. Oh, what's that, about 50, 60 years or so?
And you've been right here and no one ain't never seen you before?
I've seen them. I've seen you on your bicycle, but no one's ever stopped before. Not like you did.
I sure did stop, didn't I?
I guess I was in your way. I just noticed for the first time how much you look like.
So you're a ghost. You don't feel like no ghost.
Well, perhaps you don't know what a ghost is like.
Sure are good looking for a ghost. I mean, you ain't got no bed sheet on, no blood dripping, no fangs, no nothing like that. You ain't bad looking at all.
Well, you look pretty good too, Maggie. I like your clothes.
These old things.
Girls were a bit more covered up in my day. Girls where I come from. I think there were other girls, especially California, but I wasn't allowed to see them.
Why are you here, Perry? Is it all right for me to call you Perry? You don't have some special title, do you?
No, no title. I like the way you say my name. It reminds me of someone.
Why are you still here, Perry? Shouldn't you have, moved on?
I'm not ready to move on. I'm waiting for someone.
Well, you ain't been waiting for me. I ain't coming with you. Forget that idea.
No, you're not the one I'm waiting for. Huh. I've just realized. You're her granddaughter. If Jake Bonham's your grandfather, then you're her granddaughter. Oh, you do look an awful lot like her.
I've only got one grandma, and I don't look nothing like her. Granny Laura, she's as white as a barn, and she ain't got but a couple of teeth, and she's as crazy as a... Hey, don't look at me like that. What did I say? I didn't say nothing.
50 years ago, Maggie, your Granny Laura was just as lovely as you are. And about the same age.
My granny? You're waiting for my granny.
Yes, that's who I'm waiting for.
That don't make no sense. She ain't even right in the head. I heard tell us how Grandpa Jake knocked her around something awful and...
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have left her. I should have stayed with her. Should have faced him.
Harry, what's the matter? You've gone awful pale. You look awful. I mean, even for a dead guy, you look awful.
I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You're not telling me anything I didn't already suspect. Just go back and do it again.
You and my granny.
Summer of 1966. I'd just graduated from Harvard. My mother wanted me to go to medical school. She said I could beat the Vietnam draft, so I only had a few weeks before I had to start.
Vietnam?
I don't suppose you know much about it. I'm sure it's all over and forgotten years ago. But my mother was hysterical about my safety. You know how mothers are.
I ain't seen my mother and...
I decided to see America while I could. I had a new car, a Dodge Charger, bright yellow. It was a graduation gift, a real beauty. I had a bit of engine trouble on the way south from Wheeling, and I'd only just made it into Barnum Hollow. There was a service station at the crossroads, the only one for miles around.
It's still there. That's where I live, with my grandpa.
Yes, I suppose you do. Is he still a lousy mechanic? I don't think he really knew what he was doing with my car. He told me I'd have to wait a week for a new part. And then he told me there was nowhere for me to stay. Then he said I could stay in his house and charged me a small fortune for the privilege. I think he saw me coming.
You stayed in my house all those years ago.
Yes, I did. I stayed in your house with your grandmother.
Granny Laura.
Yes, I stayed with Laura. I wasn't very happy about it. Barnum Hollow was a very dull place. There was nothing to do, not a thing, except watch the chickens scratching outside in the dust and talk to Laura.
It ain't changed much, except there's no use talking to Granny. She don't make much sense if you know what I'm sorry, I don't mean to upset you. It's just that Granny Laura's been as crazy as long as I can remember. She don't do much but mumble, and she goes out to the chicken shed and sits in this old car and...
What kind of car?
Hell, I don't know. It's a big old yellow thing.
Yellow?
Yeah, with a real long hood and lots of chrome.
And leather seats?
I reckon they must be. They ain't rotting or nothing.
They're not ripped up?
No, they're covered in chicken shit, but they...
Oh, so he kept it. He kept it to remind her. No, he didn't dare drive it, but he kept it. Has anyone ever found anything in the car?
Like what?
Oh, nothing.
Is it your car, Perry?
Yeah, it's my Charger.
It ain't much good now. I'm sorry.
It's only a car.
I expect it was real nice when it was new.
Jake Bonham misjudged me, and he misjudged his wife. He went off and left us on our own. While he was waiting for the parts, he went off with his friends. He'd gone a couple days, fishing, he said.
That's what they still say, but I don't never see no fish.
Your grandmother was a lovely girl, Maggie. A bit like you, just as outspoken. I was very uncomfortable with her at first. In Boston, I pretty much kept to my own social class, and your grandmother certainly wasn't the Boston social type. Oh no, she had never fit in with my mother's friends. But after a while, I didn't care. I knew we could find a place to be together. She didn't even need money to make her happy. Just kindness. I don't think anyone had ever been kind to her before. I'm very ashamed of myself for a long time. She said he'd kill her if he ever found out. But I didn't believe her. And then, after a while, I didn't care. Neither of us cared. And all we wanted was each other.
That's real romantic and real sad. He was like those people on the soap operas, you know, star-crossed lovers.
No, we were stupid. We thought no one else was watching us, but I suppose they all were. All the Barnums, all the McDillans.
Of course they was. There ain't nothing else to do.
And I suppose someone told Jake when he came back. He didn't do anything. Not right away. He acted like nothing was wrong. He kept me waiting another 2 days while he played around with my car. And at night, I could hear him with Laura. It was just a little house, and the walls were thin. And I could hear everything he did to her. Oh, I wanted to kill him for what he was doing to her. But waited. I waited for him to fix the car, and then I left.
What do you mean you left? You mean you left her behind?
No, but that's what I wanted him to think. I told her I'd come back for her. We had it all arranged. I took the car up over the hill here and walked back down. I waited for her here, right where we're standing now. It was just getting dark, like it is now. I pictured her walking towards me through the twilight. Been picturing her for 50 years, coming out of the sunset, just like you did.
She didn't come.
No. But Jake Barnum did.
Shit.
As you so delicately put it, shit. He's a big man, you know.
Yeah, but you was, you know, fighting for the woman you love.
Oh, that only works in the fairy tales. It doesn't work against Jake Barnum's shotgun.
He shot you.
Yep. He shot me and shoved me into that ditch. The same one that you... And maybe that's why.
So I says to that son bitch, that ain't no piston knock. Shit, man, I know piston knock when I hear it.
Grandpa.
So he says he ain't coming down a penny on the deal. So I tell him he can take that Chevy of his and shove it where the sun don't shine.
I'm sorry about the beer. I'll get you some more. See, it was the brakes and...
She ain't here nowhere, Jake. I don't like it for running off like this.
Grandpa, Donnie, hey, can't you see me?
Oh, she's around here somewheres. Maybe she's gone down to see Laura. That old woman's been sick all summer, and Maggie don't seem to like leaving her alone. Oh, I hope that girl ain't gotten that in her full head to give that old woman my beer.
Perry, they can't see me.
I know.
When she's my wife, she ain't gonna do no running around.
Why can't they see me, Perry?
Oh, she'll calm down soon as you get her in the family way.
Perry, why am I invisible?
You reckon?
Sure, I worked with my old woman.
It's all right, Maggie.
You know, she finished high school, you know. She got papers.
Papers? Papers? What am I, a pedigree cow?
Yeah, you know, she's real smart for a woman. She's got a real good head for figures. She's been saving her money and all.
Well, don't go letting her into your wallet. Won't no good never come from anything like that.
Come on, Maggie.
What wallet? He ain't got nothing in his wallet.
I wish I knew where she was. You don't reckon something's happened to her, do you?
No good shouting. They can't hear you.
Well, we'll go ask the old woman.
You can't get no sense out of her. What's the matter with her anyway? It ain't, what's the word?
It's not your concern anymore.
You know when babies get born with the same thing their fathers got? What's the word?
I don't know.
Hereditary, Donnie. That's the word you're looking for.
Hereditary. Yeah, that's the word.
Hey, he heard me. He heard what I said. Donnie! Donnie!
Hey, be careful, Maggie. Be very careful.
No, it ain't hereditary.
Oh, go on, Jake. Tell him what happened to her. Tell him what you did to my Laura.
The old woman had an accident. Years ago, a little accident. She got hit by a Dodge Charger.
The car. He used my car.
Donnie, can you see me?
What are you staring at?
I don't know. I thought I saw something.
There ain't nothing here.
No, I guess not.
It's me, Donnie. Why can't he see me?
Well, we better get moving. It'll be dark before long.
You don't reckon she's run off, do ya? Like her old man?
No, she's here somewheres. She's just hiding. She knows I'm getting my belt out.
Donnie! Grandpa! Perry! Why couldn't they see me? Perry! Perry!
It's all right. You'll be all right.
No, I won't. What's happened? I'm still here. I can still feel myself.
I can feel myself. Look, that doesn't mean anything. You must be brave, Maggie.
No, I don't want to look. Don't make me.
It's all right, really. She's very peaceful.
She.
Maggie.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. It was a bad fall.
That damn bike. It didn't have no brakes. I asked him to fix it. He was a mechanic. God damn it. You'd think he could fix the lousy brake.
It's over now, Maggie. And it's no great loss.
It's my life.
It wasn't much of a life, Maggie. All you were going to do was trade an old bully for a young one. You had been worn out before you were 25. Come on. Come away.
I hadn't even started. I wanted babies.
It'll be all right.
Will it? Will it really?
Yes, it'll be all right. Oh, don't cry.
I ain't crying. Not really. What happens now?
I'm not sure. I suppose we wait.
What for?
For Laura.
Oh. I suppose I should have known. I mean, it looks different, don't it?
Oh, you mean the sky?
And the trees and the grass, everything. It's so bright. I ain't never seen the sky so blue. It's real pretty.
Yeah.
What's over there?
I don't know.
You mean you ain't never looked?
No.
Ain't you curious?
No, not really.
Oh. So is this all we do?
Huh?
Now that we're ghosts, this is all we do. Just sit here.
We're waiting.
Maybe you're waiting, but I ain't. I'm going for a walk.
I don't think you should. I'm I'm not sure if you'd be able to come back.
I don't want to come back. Come on.
I'm waiting.
Well, crazy old Laura.
Yes.
Laura ain't here, Perry. But I am. A bird in the hand's worth two in the bush, ain't it?
I'm going to wait.
But you said I looked like her. Come on. Come with me.
It wouldn't be right.
Do you always do what's right?
I try to.
You're real uptight, you know that?
I'm sorry.
Bet you wasn't like this with your old Laura.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. Shit, you're blushing. You got it on with old Laura, didn't you?
That is none of your business.
And you've been thinking about it for 50 years, haven't you?
I have been doing no such thing. You are a very crude young woman.
No, I ain't. I'm just normal. Go on. You can tell me. It was you and Laura, wasn't it, while the old man wasn't looking?
Maggie, really?
You did, didn't you?
The nights were very hot. None of us could sleep.
No, I bet you couldn't.
We were alone in the house. Couldn't help myself. One night I went into a room and...
You ain't as green as you look, Barry.
No, I guess I'm not.
Come on. We'll go across the field there. Looks sort of bright over there, don't it? Like something might be happening. Come on, let's go and see.
Well, suppose it wouldn't hurt just to look.
You know what? You're cute. You're much better looking than Donnie.
Maggie, you're just a child.
No, I ain't. No. No, you can't be. You can't be. Oh my God.
What on earth's the matter?
Wait a minute. Wait there. I've got it here somewhere.
Maggie. Maggie, come on, get out of there. Come on. We'll go for a walk.
Wait a minute. God damn it, it's here somewhere. You ain't never gonna believe this, Perry. Never in a million years. Where the hell is it? Here. Here it is. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that face. I knew you reminded me of someone. I knew it. I knew it when I first saw you.
Who's this?
That's my pa.
Oh, the one who ran away?
Yeah, he went to Wheeling. He was always restless, always trying to get away. But he was my grandma's favorite. You can see why, can't you?
Yeah. He has a nice face.
A nice face. What the hell are you talking about? A nice face. He has your face.
What?
For a guy what's been to college, you're pretty dumb, you know that? That's your face.
No, I don't think the cheekbones...
Yes, it is. He's got your face. Shit, Perry, can't you see it?
No.
He's your son.
No, I don't have a son.
You're
I'm way
my
more attractive.
grandpa.
I can't be.
Yes, you can. You and Granny Laura and all those hot nights.
Well, she had a baby? My baby?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Not bad for a beginner, eh, Perry?
Oh, you think so? You think she had my baby? My baby? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, Maggie, that's the best news I've ever heard. It's as though I'm not really dead. I have a son. I have a granddaughter.
You old dog, you.
Yeah, I guess I was... Now wait just a minute. Wait a minute. You watch your tongue, young lady.
I only meant that.
Oh, let's have a little respect here. This is your grandfather you're talking to.
Oh, come on. You ain't serious.
Of course I'm serious. I don't know quite what I'm going to do with you, but...
Lighten up, Perry.
Oh, I don't think you should call me Perry.
Well, shit, I ain't gonna call you Grandpa.
Oh, this will never do. We'll have to do something about the way you talk.
The way I talk?
The double negatives, the expletives, the frequent scatological references.
The what?
The use of the word shit, my dear, is not considered good form by members of Boston society.
But I ain't Boston's.
I am not. Don't say ain't.
I'll say whatever the hell I like. I ain't going to Boston. We're dead, Grandpa. Have you forgotten that?
Shit!
Feels good, don't it?
You know, Maggie, just for a moment there, I thought I understood. I mean, I wasn't really dead, not if you were alive. But you're not alive, are you?
No, I guess I ain't. I felt alive until you told me I wasn't. You know, I think Donnie even saw me.
Well, he saw something.
I know he heard me.
Yeah, you're right. He heard you. Perhaps we're not too late. It can't end here. It can't be allowed to end here.
What you doing to her?
There's a pulse. It's not much, but there's something. Come down here, Maggie.
No, I ain't going back.
Oh, Maggie, you must.
No, I ain't. I'm going over there where the sky's so bright. I want to see what's over there.
Oh, get back in there, Maggie.
You can't make me.
Oh, that's what you think. Go on, Maggie.
Leave me alone. I'm not going back. I don't want to go back. You were right. There ain't nothing for me to look forward to. I bet it hurts in there. I bet she's all beat up. I ain't going back.
Maggie, dear girl, you're my heir. You're my stake in the future. You must go back.
No, there ain't no future in it. I'm going to stay here.
You wouldn't have to stay in Bottom Hollow. You could leave. You can get an education. You can be anything you want to be. Hey, you've got good genes.
Leave? How the hell am I going to do that? You ain't been listening, Grandpa. There ain't no way I can leave here.
You could go to Boston.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't never go to Boston.
Yes, you could. And when you get there, my family would take care of you.
And how would I prove I'm your granddaughter?
Yes, you could. It would be difficult.
Yeah. I feel real funny.
I suspect she's slipping away.
Yeah, I expect so. I'm going for a walk.
So you're gonna let him win? Again.
Who?
Jake Barnum.
Grandpa always wins.
He's not your grandpa. I am.
Yeah, that's good, ain't it? I'm glad to know that son of a bitch ain't really got nothing to do with me. There's none of him in me.
If you don't go back, he still won. He's wiped us out. Everything Laura did, carrying a child that wasn't his, keeping her secret, everything. It all comes down to you.
I can't beat him, Perry. I've tried.
You could if I helped you.
How you gonna help me? You can't even help yourself. Stuck in this old ditch for 50 years? There ain't nothing you can do for me.
I can give you money.
Ghost money. I wouldn't get far with that at the Greyhound station.
Real money. Mind to buy you a ticket out of here.
Enough to go to Wheeling and find my pa?
Enough to go to Paris and send Jake Barnum a postcard.
Wouldn't that be something? Just to see his face. You ain't got money. I mean, if you took it out of your pocket and gave it to me now, I wouldn't have it. Not when I got back.
It's not in my pocket. It's in my car. Jake's been sitting on it all these years.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. That's why I asked you about the car. If anyone had ever found anything.
How much money?
Quite a lot. Laura said I shouldn't keep it on me. She didn't trust the neighbors, so I hid it in the car.
The yellow car?
Stuffed inside the back seat. A diamond ring, diamond cufflinks, my billfold.
Diamonds?
But I don't know if you'll remember. I don't know if you'll remember any of this. Oh, you remember me, Maggie?
Diamonds? You mean we've been sitting on diamonds all these years and old Jake don't know it?
Maggie! Will you remember me?
What?
Will you remember me, Maggie?
I hope so, Perry. I want to. I want to remember that I'm yours and not his.
She looks like a strong girl. She's well built.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Hey, I'm your grandfather.
I hope she's going to be all right. Will you watch her, Grandpa?
I won't take my eyes off her.
Thank you.
All my hopes go with you, my dear.
I'll make you proud.
I already am.
Shit. God damn. Damn, that hurts. Damn back. Never again. He can get his own beer next time.
Maggie, do you remember? Do you?
I ain't never riding that bike again.
Oh, please, Maggie, remember.
At least I ain't got no broken bones. Don't have any broken bones.
Oh, that's my girl.
Harry, I wish I could see you. I'm all right. I'm fine. Bruised my butt. Ass. Sorry, I don't know no polite word for it. Harry, I'll tell Laura you're waiting for her. I'll tell her how pretty it was. I'll tell her it was real bright. Goodbye, Grandpa.
Thank you, Laura.
Is everyone okay?
Your Honor, my client, John Cleese.
Hey, aren't you? You were in Faulty Towers, right?
I get that a lot, but
No, you don't.
You look just like him.
No, he doesn't.
Your Honor, my client.
1 second.
Sure.
Just got to do one thing.
No rush. We've only been doing this for 2 days. What's another minute?
Hello again, Johnny.
hey, how's it going, guys?
Seriously?
Okay, what the hell?
Well, I didn't invite them.
I did.
For what?
Character witnesses.
It's a loitering charge.
Oh, I missed one.
I swear to Sebastian, if it's...
Hey, hello.
I don't... Oh.
Another character witness?
Nope. Him I didn't invite.
He wanted to audit. Now, I believe you're charged with...
Lisa, did you call the court in session?
yes, I forgot.
You know, Lisa?
We were in law school together.
You know, I'm not even surprised.
The court is in session.
You never did remember to do that when you became a judge.
And yet I still got appointed first.
Is it safe to assume that this was a hostile relationship?
No, just playful banter.
Just like a high school, right, Johnny?
Ah, young love.
Not that young, clearly.
My goodness, 2 days in court for a loitering charge?
Yes, Your Honor. Kind of ridiculous, isn't it, Lisa?
2 whole days.
Neither of you can say anything. You're auditing.
Yeah, this poor guy, he's just trying to get lunch.
You don't even know what's going on. Why are you talking?
I don't mind.
I don't even know why I try.
We move for time served, Your Honor.
What time?
Granted, case closed.
Finally.
Excellent. Very efficient as always, Lisa.
Don't try to get on my good side now, Dave.
I didn't even get to say anything.
Care for a digital lunch? We can talk about the new lockdown restrictions.
Oh, yes, let's. I also have a fun little murder trial I want your opinion on.
Oh, I haven't had a murder in months.
Do tell.
Well, it seems this old folks home nurse was killed by a cannoli and they think her patient did it. But you see, there was this girl on a bicycle and she...
Your Honor? Your Honors? Right, sorry.
Sorry.
I guess that means that we can go and pick up our lunch now, Johnny.
Oh, hey, way ahead of you.
Hey, are you still thinking Obuco?
Well, I think so.
I'm still dying for a lobster bisque.
Fantastic. I'll get the pot started for you.
So...
Nope. No, I'm just gonna...
Good try, huh?
That was weird.
Yeah. So, you want to go for a lobster bisque?
Oh God, I've been craving it for 3 days.
Il Bucos?
Oh, might as well. He's making a fresh pot.
And one more time, the cast of Queenie.
Hello, my name is Patrick Murphy from Massachusetts. I played Tom in Queenie. Thank you to my friends and family for their love and support, especially my real-life daughter, Bethany.
Hi, my name is Trevor Belanger. I played the role of Johnny, and I'm originally from Ottawa, and now I'm in Toronto, and I am still alive.
Hi, my name is Jessica Pellicciotta. I'm from Hamilton, Ontario, and I played Queenie in Queenie. I'd like to thank my family and friends for all of their support, and thank you all for watching.
Hi, I'm Ollire Lene, and I played the nurse assassin live from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And I wanted to thank my Mamie for giving me my dramatic flair.
Hi, I'm Trent Matthews. I play man number 1. I'm from Fort Erie, Ontario, and I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family for showing me the support, and everyone have a great night.
Hi, my name is Jim York, and I played Man 2 and Charlie in Queenie, and I just want to thank everyone who I worked with and the lovely audience for your participation tonight in Reunited, and I want to say thank you to my lovely wife and daughter and the other children.
And now, the cast of Twilight.
Hello, my name is Greg Wojcik. I played Perry in Twilight. I'm from Glastonbury, Connecticut in the US. I want to thank my Uncle Mark for the artistic genes, as well as everyone else for coming out and checking out the show tonight. And remember, you can either be a smart fella or a fart smella The choice is yours.
Hi, I'm Juliet Lene. I'm coming from Tallahassee, Florida. I played Maggie in Twilight. I'd like to thank my husband James for driving me to secondary locations when our power and internet went out, and my friend Kelly for offering me her home as a secondary location. I want to thank the directors for giving me this opportunity and the cast for being awesome, and I want to thank you for watching tonight.
Hi, my name is Jim Hetrick, and I am beaming to you from Coventry, Connecticut. I would like to thank all of you for watching this tonight, and I would particularly like to thank my wife, Carol, my lovely wife, Carol, for all the support that she gives me when I do these things. And now, Christine and Andrew, can I put on a shirt, a real shirt? Now, my arms are freezing.
Not until the stream ends.
Hello, my name is Tanner Homonko. I am zooming in from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Today, I played Donnie McDillon. I would just like to thank my friends for watching, my partner Jeff for handling my cat Simon during all this, and I'm gonna go have some grilled cheese and tomato soup now. So have a good night.
And none of this would have been possible without the production crew of Reunited.
Hi, I'm Lori Moritz, and I'm from Aurora, Ontario, and I was the stage manager for sound.
Sorry, Laurie. I'm Dave Kouhi, Laurie's neighbor, and I played the Zoom stage manager for Reunited. Thanks to the cast and crew, and thank you for watching.
The person who was just on your screen is John Sellens, who is our OBS stage manager and the person responsible for bringing the stream into your homes tonight. I'm Andrew Pawarroo, and I'm hailing from Richmond Hill, Ontario. I am the assistant producer and co-director for the show tonight. So thank you all for watching.
And I'm Christine Fraser, zooming in from the Greater Toronto Area, specifically Stouffville. I was the producer and co-director of Reunited. Thank you so much for bringing us into your homes tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. We have an exciting announcement to make. We All Shine Productions will be participating in the Boulder International Fringe Festival from August 11th to 22nd, 2021. There are also some opportunities for us to potentially participate in a few other festivals this summer. What does this mean for you? Well, for starters, it means that you'll need to purchase tickets if you want to see the shows. But don't worry, we will return to offering our productions for free once we have done the summer festival circuit. Stay tuned for announcements regarding the theme, plays, and artist collaborations for our upcoming festival shows. Make sure you don't miss any of our productions, audition and artist collaboration notices, or special releases by subscribing to our YouTube channel and following us on social media. You can find the links in the YouTube description below. If you missed our introduction, just a reminder that we will be donating 40% of the funds raised to Family for Every Child and 10% to True North Aid. The remaining 50% will be split equally among the cast and crew, whose countless hours of work made tonight possible. A link to the GoFundMe campaign can be found in the YouTube description below or on our website at www.weallshineproductions.com. Thanks again for joining us. And remember, we all shine, so share the light.